It's that time of the week. Actually, that time of the day. I guess it's that time. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had a great day today. We had our first hockey game today. I was a proud hockey dad all afternoon long. And I apologize. It's difficult to do this with with two separate systems and make it look seamless. So didn't look seamless there, but that's okay. We are 1,000. So this thing is such a nuisance. I hate TikTok Live's interface. I've said it. I'll say it again, and I'll keep saying it. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. 1,253 subscribers, followers, on TikTok. We're trying to get to 1,500. We are exactly 495, or 495 if you're on Twitch and YouTube. 495 subscribers to YouTube. Please just take a few minutes, go over to YouTube, help us. Help continue to build the channel by just going in there and subscribing, because that would mean the world to me. And we could eventually keep doing this full time. Reason why we started a little bit later tonight is my son has had his first hockey game in the D1 world, if I can use that analogy. And it was an interesting game. There's a lot of things to work on as a team, quote unquote. But as far as he is concerned, and as far as the efforts and the work that he has put in, I am severely proud of everything that he accomplished on the ice tonight. He was one of those, like responsible, 200-foot player that was as responsible on offense as he was on defense as a center. And so, yeah, it was just a proud dad moment, if I do say so myself. Because we are starting late tonight, thank you guys so much for adjusting your moment, adjusting your time, and coming in and spending time here. We're going to jump into my favorite part of the stream right away, so that we can also, kick the Division 2 to start playing and start having fun there. So this is the moment where I pick up my favorite one, or one of my three favorite mugs, and Michael Migers is making a second appearance this week. He was already here. I think he was here on Monday, and now he's back on Wednesday because he was the first one, near when I opened a cupboard door this morning to get my coffee. So this is my moment where I thank every single one of you for spending time here, because for me, that is the ultimate reward. And so on that note, Seth, good evening. Happy Wednesday night coffee. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for choosing to be here. Cheers. It's 9 o'clock and I'm having caffeine. I don't know what my rest of my night is going to look like. Not that normally this affects me, but who knows? Who knows? I guess time will tell. Time will tell. I don't know. I don't know if I should address that. I don't want to be known for anything political. So there was a horrible event that I have heard a lot about all the way. Also, hearing very little about. So I don't know all of the specifics. But I do know that it was a horrible, horrible thing to happen. I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on. Things like that should never happen. So, okay. I remember the days where I used to stream with 2 PCs. I almost forgot. Only 5 to get to 500. Yes, if you're on Twitch and or on TikTok, please do that leap over to Twitch, to YouTube, and subscribe to the channel. We're 5 away from our 500 goal. When I used to stream on 2 different PCs, the streaming PC used to do the sound like it would slow down the audio. It was crazy. And if you're watching on Twitch, drops are enabled on the channel, which means if you watch over on Twitch, you can earn the rewards until September the 23rd. So here we go. Here we go. Let's do that. And let's do that. So you guys can see the screen.
Priority objective available.
That's what I thought. So the daily is the one thing that has reset. Oh, would you look at that? They put the same one, but this time they put Coney Island. Okay. Yeah, you can absolutely earn the rewards if you're watching on Twitch. No rewards, sadly, on TikTok or YouTube. But it is what it is. Okay. Yes. What am I at in terms of... I'm at 127. I like this build. I'm very, very much tempted to try the regular striker and see how that goes. If it goes better than it did yesterday, because this is 148.42. St. Elmo's is at 106, but it's not the best of builds for St. Elmo's right now. It's okay. All right, so let's... activities in East Mall, let's jump into that right away. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please share the stream on TikTok if you can. East Mall, right? It is East Mall. Okay, so let's go here. All right. No. We're good. Yeah, it is East Mall. Okay. Geez, it takes forever for it to register that I'm picking stuff up. There we go. Now it's working. Dearly beloved. Whooshu. Hello? Anybody home? Already? Sweet Lord.
Assistance needed.
I am within an inch of my life again. Thought I got him, but I didn't. Okay, whoops. No reviving. That's the rule. I am not hitting him at all. Sweet Lord. Jesus, that was crazy. Okay, so that's no good, no good. Armor. None of this. What else? Okay, let's go restock. Is there a restock for the med kits around here? That's grenades. Alright, well, whatever. Let's get ready. You guys can hear me okay, right? Everything is okay? All of the audios are fine. The audio for the game is fine. Everything seems to be okay. Alright, let's go.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected.
Should be coming. Oh, there they are. Yeah, that was a mistake. You shouldn't have done that. Ow. And your grenades, you're getting on last nerve there. Motherfucker.
Serious trauma detected.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, get out of my way.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Okay. Woo. We're not going to lie. We were on our last 188. What I'm wondering is if I'm using the St. Elmo's engine, if it's a little bit more precise than this. That's what I'm wondering, because with the blue screen, I always feel like I'm running out of bullets. Whilst with St. Elmo's engine, I didn't feel that as much. So, and maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just how do we say? It's like maybe it's just circumstances that are making it look like that. You know, there are plenty of reasons.
Falling asleep out here.
What do we got? Another big shoe. Tactical 308 with flatline. Damage and target out of cover. Magazine size and future perfect. Okay, so all garbage. Okay. Now we have to do activities in Southwest. Southwest. So then let's go over here. We will swipe, you know, swing by the safe house so that we can offload and get rid of all of this stuff. And then after that, we'll jump in on the other stuff. 140, we can open this. SIG 716. They always drop with reformation. It's insanity. Rifle, critical hit damage, damage to armor. Not keeping it. Okay, so let's go here. Library, is there anything I can put in there? No. Oh, some went into it, but... All right. Activities in Southwest. Did I mark it? I did.
Civilians in distress.
It's okay. It's all good. This morning I finished the audio for my new video. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that one. For some reason, with all the fog and whatnot, it looked different. Try to get closer. Let's go there. Oh shit. Now I should have them all up here. Did he revive anyone? Wyvern and... Ooh. Weapon, I mean... Enemy leader neutralized. Da-da-da-da. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Reinforcements en route. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I forgot to restock. Oh, it's on. It's above me. We're just gonna have to get those. Oh, come on. Okay. You're about to be the second casualty there, brother. Nailed it! Are they joining? Maybe I should have been a little bit closer, like over there. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for being there at opening, and I understand that you have to go to bed, so that's okay. The hell is going on? Oh, that's one. Nailed it!
Armored hostile detected.
Oops. No, green means us, so we're good. I guess they're going to be coming over there.
We need to lock down the
Explosions! Nailed it. Got it.
Supply room access unlocked.
Thank you. All right, what do we have? Future initiative. What is that? SMG with companion. Meh. Meh. What is that? Knee pads. Christmas knee pads. Don't need those. Model 700 and a set of gloves. No. And no. All right. Well, I wish they would drop an exo once in a while just to get the heart rate up for a second. I know. I agree. Da, da, da. But I think it's so. Someone said that. So, someone said to me that because I call my, because I launched the flare after the first assault, I essentially don't get to have. I essentially don't get to have rogue agents. So. Apparently. I mean, it's very difficult to test the theory because in either way, whenever I do it, either or, it's not It's not black and white that's what generates one versus the other. So, Toltec, your name was written in purple. I thought it was Seth that was telling me good evening. Good evening to you, dude. Welcome home, my friend. Thank you so much for liking the stream, everyone. Okay, we just need to clear. We just need to clear. Anything to... Nope. Oh, 169. That was a good jump. Here we go. All right, now we can mark the other one. Let's go here. No Hope Hotel. One heck of a name, though. Wait, wait, wait. High velocity rounds. That's good. Ba-da-ba-ba. Whoops. I don't want to fight him. I don't care. We're going to have to fight these idiots, though. Okay. Okie dokie. Now I can't see a darned thing. Well, let's get a little closer. Son of a bitch.
Vital signs critical.
I can't see a darned thing. Come on! This fucking thing, man. Oh, you revived one, you won't get another one, that's for sure. Where the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me?
Need to reload.
Oh, he's... Where the fuck is he?
Fuck you!
Fuck you, game. They're firing at me as if like I'm 2 feet away. I'm not even hitting him. Insane. Best DPS build, meaning what's the best DPS build? With the new season, it's tough to say. Very tough to say. I think the striker is still very viable, though. I think the striker is still very viable.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
If you're using a striker DPS build, should go very well. Well, not very well, but it should go well. Now I have to take the second wave without any heals whatsoever. Let's go see if there are any on the streets somewhere. We got caught in a double event. That's basically what happened. That's not a heal. No heals. Wow, it's going to be interesting.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
Okay. Let's give it a whirl, shall we?
Reinforcements incoming.
I'm on. I'm on. Okay, more coming from over there.
Heavily armored
with the striker set, but I die so quick. Yeah, that sounds about right, dude. Remember, the striker is a DPS build, not a defense build. You could change certain of the attributes to. Let me show you. So, the striker attributes all drop with weapon damage as their core attribute. You can farm the striker until the secondary attributes, the two that are here, are 100% the attributes that you want. So if you want to critical hit damage, critical hit chance, headshot damage, like whatever combination for the secondary ones that you want, so long as these two are there, what you can do is you can re-roll the core attribute over. Instead of keeping weapon damage, you can roll it over to armor instead. So that means it's going to become, instead of being a red core, it's going to be a blue core. So you'll get a lot of defense, and then you could probably change a few things around. Like, for instance, instead of using the backpack, you could probably use a bloodsucker backpack like a liquid engineer, which is what I previously had. So liquid engineer would give you perfect bloodsucker, which means every time you killed an enemy, you'll get 12% bonus armor. It should give you a little bit more armor, but it's still not one of those like tanky kind of a build. You'll have to try that. Well, there you go, Unknown. Okay. So it's not my build. I found someone who was doing that, and when I researched it, and the folks on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, everyone basically said to me, Alan, the strikers only roll with offense, which means you have to, like farm for the other two, and once the other two are found, you can change the other one. Like you can change the core one from armor, from weapon damage over to armor, and then you have a like a significantly good and defensive build. That once the striker build builds up, then it becomes strong. It's a little bit like when you're using the Memento backpack, right? For the Memento backpack to work, you essentially need to pick up the trophies, right? So if you don't have a build, I've been using the one backpack that when the enemy dies, it gives you health from the trophies. Yeah, that's the Memento backpack. So it's good, but so remember from a synergy point of view, right? So the striker is an offensive DPS type of a build. So because you don't have defense, you have to go pick up the trophies for that backpack to be worth it for you. So if you don't have a defensive build to start with, then trying to pick up the trophies puts you in danger pretty much all the time. And that's the danger of having the Memento backpack. And it's not that it's not a great or good backpack. It's just that it puts you in that position that you need to go get the trophies to get the benefits of the exotic, to get the exotic benefits of the backpack is what I was trying to say. So that's why I would put armor on some of your striker gear piece to make it good offensive and defensive. Yeah, but there are other ways that you can get the same, or not the same, but you can get like similar results. I'll give you an example. If you use the companion talent and you're using, I don't know, you're using the defender drone or the drone that heals you, because it's going to stay near you and heal you all the frickin' time, well, that 15% weapon damage that you get from companion will always be there. On the flip side, if you're using a talent like Unstoppable Force, again, you have to kill enemies in order to increase weapon damage. However, if you're using a talent like Bloodsucker or Perfect Bloodsucker, if you kill an enemy, which you will do because you have a DPS build, you're going to get a stack of 12% bonus armor for 10 seconds, and you can stack it 10 times. 10 times 12 is 120%. That means if your DPS build is really strong and you have Bloodsucker working, dude, it's going to be a crazy build. Ugh. Crispies. It's got to be a crazy build, man. Oh, look, a heal. It told me to use the hive that regenerates your shield. Oh yeah, so you're probably running, instead of running the reviver hive, you're running the purple one. So you're running the artificer hive. So the artificer hive works really well, but it's not that it doesn't work well. It works really well, but it works even better when you're using the Foundry Bulwark build. Because Foundry Bulwark, what it does is it gives you makeshift repairs that repairs both your armor and your shield. So when you pair the Artificer Hive with the Foundry Bulwark build, then you become very tough to take down. But the sad side of that one, the DPS ain't so great. Not a great DPS build. So, like a lot of people are saying, use the Foundry Bulwark that will drop with a blue, and then with the other two being something that you want, put them as reds. So there's so many ways that you can flip this, dude. So many ways. I did not mean to throw you out.
Location guarded by hostiles.
Press the button by mistake. With your build, that sounds really good. I have to try that because your DPS build is already good. Just need more defense. There you go. So then keep the striker build and then put some blues. Don't go all blue. Put 2. See what's the difference, right? So like if I look now, this is a pure DPS build, and from a statistical point of view, I have from a statistical armor point of view, I only have 726,000 armor. That's a very, very small tidbit of armor. When I was doing it with my striker and my AR build, I was getting a lot more armor. Plus, I was getting some some regen. This one I barely get any. So this one is even more squishy. It hits harder, but it's more squishy than the first one. So there's a skunk outside, and I can smell it from frickin' here. Holy moly! All right, let's go finish that so that we can do our last activity. Whew. Oh, great. Hello, puppets. Oh, I thought they were enemies. They're friends, actually.
Now we're talking.
Tied up.
Ow.
Fine. Over there. Just don't stand there.
What are you doing?
I hit that.
Oh, come on.
Where's that container?
Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. Oh yeah, behind me, of course. Oh, through the window, that was cool. I play on PC. Got him. Well, it was a good try. All right, we got him. I think that'll give us the last activity, so that's good. Going to be good. Yes. Now we can jump into the missions. All right. Okay, so we're going to fast travel to base. 1 second, we'll come back and we'll do all the missions. And do all the missions. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of this. A lot of Christmas gear. Do we have anything we can upgrade? No. Expertise. 170. Well, whatever. Oh, it still took quite a bit. Okay, that's good. All right, so now... All right, so this is my... I called that, because we built that not too long ago. I called that my Striker 4.1, which is what I'm using. Now I'm going to show you my Striker 4.0, which is the version that utilizes the St. Elmo's engine, and it's a bit of a different build. And then you can see from a statistical point of view, with this one I have 913,000 armor, so it's a little bit better. But the key to this one is the Bloodsucker, or the perfect Bloodsucker talent from the Liquid Engineer. It gives me bonus armor when I take down an enemy. So we'll I'm going to compare it now, like toe to toe. Compare it with the blue screen version. Wait a minute. Air and space. Okay. Air and space. Wait, no, there was something else I wanted to do. I have, oh gosh. Claim all. Okay. Dalmatian, I already have that one. That's sad. Okay, so what did I get? Ooh, that's a cool one. Endurance jacket. What's the free item? Okay, it's a rough holster. Let's look at inventory. We got 2 boxes. New reliable and a quiet roar. So 2 named items. Which I already have. Oh, look. A glued gloves. It's our first one. New reliable. La 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 la. And what's the talent that's perfectly optimized? Don't need it. And I don't need it. Okay. This we keep because that goes with the throttle control. So that's the one with the LMG, which I want to be able to figure out how it works at some point. This is our first one over here. So how does it sound? Accuracy, skill, marksman rifle, damage, 30% though. So I'm not going to keep that. Weapon, critical hit damage, and repair skills. Okay, so that's not bad, but let's see if I have already one. I don't, so let's keep that one for now. All right, give me a second, guys. I need to go check on something. When you have a dog that gets peed on by a skunk one time, you get paranoid when you smell the damn thing. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Done with that. Go here. Libraries or anything I can pull out? No. Oh my god, the smell is like it's giving me a headache. Oh gosh, it ate everything. Okay. Alright. Air and Space Museum, here we come. American Air and Space. There we go. And if you're just joining us here on TikTok or on Twitch, thank you so much for doing that. If you want to help me out and help us grow the channel, please go over to YouTube, search Alan's Alliance on YouTube, and subscribe to the channel. We're 495, and we need to get to 500. That is my my goal for this month. Well, not this month. I should say for this week. We're going to make it this week. I'm 100% certain we're going to make it for this week. So if you want to help out, please go do that.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
Okay, we're... a little too far. get closer.
I can take you on.
Sweet Lord, I love that gun. Oh, he's gone. Oh, that hit me straight on. Are you
Immediate
fucking
medical
kidding me?
assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Oh, I can see you. Get a little closer. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's. I didn't self-revive, but it's the reviver hive. Yeah, it's the reviver hive. So instead of using the I can't. Oh shoot, I can't use it. I can't show you, but when it's back, I'll be able to show you. Instead of using the artificial hive, you can use the reviver hive. So the reviver hive gives you the ability to revive yourself when you get hit that bad. Okay. I'm gonna get delta'd. Oh, okay. I for sure thought I was gonna get a delta error. Yeah, absolutely, man. The artificial hive and the reviver hive are my two favorite hives. All right, we did it yesterday because we played this mission yesterday as well. So I'm going to show it again. There's a hidden room in this mission that I found out about maybe 2 months, 3 months ago. And I've been playing this game since launch. And I never knew that room was there. So I'm going to show you a hidden room. If you guys have never seen this before, and I've had guys, like, I only have about 2,800 SHD. I've seen guys that said that they've been doing this for 5,000 hours, and they did not know that room was there. So I'm going to show you the room. How you increase your critical hit chance and other stuff on your gear and weapons. So, all right, so Division 101, and again, I'm only saying this and I'm only talking about it because you guys asked a question. If you ask the questions, I will answer. So, the only way to increase your critical hit chance and or critical hit damage on your any weapons whatsoever is the weapon's actual attributes. Like this one has assault rifle, health damage, and rate of fire. I would rather it has assault rifle, damage to target out of cover, and maybe rate of fire. I love rate of fire, but it could be something else, right? So it depends on what you want. So if you're using I don't know, like this, health damage and damage to armor, those are two really good ones. If you want something that has damage to target, critical hit chance, then you use something like this, right? This one has SMG damage, critical hit chance, and then damage to target out of cover. So that's the number one way. The second way is when you go to your gear, and then you make sure that the attributes that you're looking for are critical hit damage and critical hit chance. So every gear piece has either two or three attributes, and the chest pieces, backpacks, and weapons have four. So they have one core attribute and two attributes, and the other ones have, let's say, two core attributes, an attribute, plus they have a talent. So you have to make sure that you have critical hit damage and critical hit chance rolled on your equipment. So please keep in mind that the maximum critical hit chance you can roll is 60%. Even if you add more, you'll never get more than 60%. The one that is unlimited is critical hit damage. So you can add critical hit chance on your weapons and your gear until you reach 60%. After that, put it into critical hit damage. You can't get any higher than 60% when it comes to that. And it's essentially how you get it. So the sweet spot is between 50 to 60% crit hit chance, and then as much as you want in crit hit damage if that's how your build is made. So
True Sun's munitions detected.
all right.
Richard's here.
See him from here. Lucky down. RPG away.
John Paul, thank you so much for the follow. I did not see you there.
We need to figure out what they're doing here.
Oh, we got him.
See if you can find any intel on their operation.
Abigor, any chance I'm reading YouTube chat? I am reading YouTube chat if it pops up on my thing. And I apologize if you I have to read 3 different separate ones on 2 separate apps, so OBS and TikTok Live Studio. So I apologize, Abigor. I did see your message, I just didn't respond to it. So that's my mistake. But I do my best. And okay. All right, so it is going to be there every single time. So you see you have a box to open over there. So the game is really good at attracting your attention. So your best advice for a striker build, put defensive stuff on it. Yes. There's a lady on YouTube, and she made a fantastic... you're turned in right at the right moment. There you go. There's a lady on YouTube, and she did it for the final mission, or the master mission. Cedric, thank you so much for the subscription. We're at 496, only 4 away, folks. She has a full striker build with all blues. And she put some regeneration on stuff like that, and it works extremely well. Plus, whenever the striker starts to stack, the damage is there as well. Okay. Anytime, sir. So this mission, if you've done this mission, this is the errand I'm going to show you. This is right here. This is the Air and Space Museum. I did a video on that a long, long while ago, like maybe a few months back. But a lot of people get amazed. What's her YouTube? I don't remember what her YouTube is. I think, holy moly, I can't remember. I'll try to remember, and if I can, I'll put it in chat. But I think it has to do with a Lady Bird or Lady something. Anyways, I don't remember. I apologize for not remembering. Maybe I can help you. You have 3 classes that are locked: Firewall, Gunner, and Technician. You're not premium access, but when I unlock the quest for those classes, do I have to do them again after a year? If you haven't done all the missions, so each and every one, so Abigor, you do not have to buy them in order to get them. If you buy them, you get them instantly, but you don't have to spend any money. So all you need to do is each of those specializations, they have special missions. They'll give you special missions to do. All you need to do is go do the missions that it tells you, and you'll unlock the specialization. There's 3 of them. You can do it for all 3. It takes a little bit of time because some of them is like one of those kill X amount of people with a grenade. Stupid stuff like that, right? So if you do them, you will get through to them. Thanks so much for the follow, Abigor. So, yeah. What's her? Okay, so I answered that one. All right. I'm sorry. And again, I apologize if I look convoluted sometimes. It's because I have 3 separate chats on 2 separate apps, and I just wish TikTok would give me a stream key so that I could put everything in frickin' OBS, which would help me out. But so this mission, if you're new to the game, or if you haven't been in this game for a long time, you probably don't know about this mission because I've freaking been playing this game since 2019, and I had no idea. So the game is really good at taking your attention away from key stuff in the game. So I'll show you. So right now, we just entered the garage from the main mission, right? So you can see the the garage entrance from outside. Outside was the first part of the mission. We just walked in. So you have boxes everywhere, right, in here. But the game is really good. Look, it attracts your attention, and you run to this box. You open the box. You do your thing, and then you go that direction because that's where the direction wants you to be. You don't want to go there for now. You want to go right here. See, there's a yellow X on the wall. There's going to be 3 areas with that yellow X on the wall. What you need to do is look inside. There's a blue balloon there's going to be near the yellow X. There's going to be a blue balloon. When you shoot the balloon, it's going to do confettis, and that's it. There's 3 of them to take down, and I'll show you a secret room. You probably we did it yesterday. No, we did it on Monday. I showed it on Monday. There was still people that were like, "You're joking." I'm not kidding. Here you go. You saw the little confetti, so that's it. You don't get a sound. You don't get anything. You just get that. You do that.
Like these guys
I'll show you where the other 2 are.
They can from this place. They're crafty bastards. I'm giving that.
All right.
Tag anything useful, announce it in a recovery team later.
If you run quick enough here, you can step up here and get to the top and gain height before you start attacking them.
Got enemies flanking us.
Almost had him. What else? Are we okay now? We're okay. Let's go down.
True Sun's reinforcements incoming.
Keep moving. We need to clear the next wall.
We're done fucking things up there.
Keep moving. You still got
Okay.
2 walls to clear.
We'll reset the drone. Go here. All right, so this is after the original area, like the garage entrance. So this is the first plane that you see. As you're going into the planetarium, on the left-hand side, there's going to be a box and some sort of like a presentation kind of a thing there. In the middle, right between the 2, is going to be the next balloon. Okay, so the door will close behind you when you do that. Don't panic. There's a yellow X on the ground, and there's a balloon. Shoot the balloon. Show you where the 3rd one is, and where the room is.
Humanity has been observing the planets for millennia. Only now beginning to uncover some of this. 3rd rock from the sun. Our home, not the center of our universe. But so far, the only planet that can support life as we know it. Vast reaches of space. That our little planet is the only place.
Dang it!
We know that Mars that many of the elements
Faster than a speeding bullet they are.
while no other planet in our solar system sustains life. But the building blocks that allowed organisms to evolve from single cell elements to complex
Got him.
living beings like you and me
Okay.
started as nothing more than the ash of a
Reset the
dying
drone.
star light years away.
Yay! And for carbine. All right, we're almost. No, we're not. No, we're not. Never mind me. I was gonna say we're almost near. We're not. We're not. Not yet. I'll tell you. I'll tell you where the third room is. Man, I love this gun. The blue screen was a lot of fun, but this one is a riot. You've been electrified and rock you. No, you're not. I beg to differ, sir. Nailed it! How much of bullets? 545? I should be okay.
The surface of Mars, flowing water, as evidenced by these images. At one point, more than 2 billion years ago, to one-third of the Martian surface could have been covered by ocean. Martian exploratory craft have seen evidence of more recent water as well, ranging from gullies and dry river systems.
Where the hell is he?
To what appears to be ancient lake beds. There are also minerals present on the surface of Mars, only have been formed in a liquid
We don't revive people here.
today.
That is not the law.
Water is ice at the Martian North Pole.
Excuse me.
Although small quantities exist as water vapor in the thin Martian atmosphere, or as
Okay.
brines in the Martian soil.
All right. Getting close, getting close. I need somebody. Remember, there's a box up here, hidden on the corner. Double barrel and something I'll never use. All right, we're close now.
Mechanical components detected.
Okay.
Agent, have Isaac scan the parts.
Fire. All right, wait for them to come out. They're going to be coming out through there. Don't go downstairs to fight. There's another one. Oh, there he is. You're not tossing anything. Okay. This is the final spot, folks. Again, the game is really good at misdirecting you. It is asking you to go there, and you already know the other two are going to be in there somewhere. So when you come here, you do this one, and then you forget to turn around. And when you do, you're missing that third X. Okay, so if you're watching, I'm going to show you something, because I'm not lying. See those doors over there? They are currently closed, and if I go up to them, there's absolutely nothing that I can do to open the doors. So you go back to the corner. How many blue defenses on your striker gear set? And how many pieces on your striker armor? Maximum striker is 4 for your striker. And then defense, I mean, find the... So you have 3 core attributes on your striker, correct? So let's say you're looking at your striker mask. Your striker mask has, weapon damage, and then it has 2... It's like a core attribute and 2 attributes. It will always roll weapon damage. So you need to make sure that your 2 attributes down here are the ones that you want. So find in your, on your targeted loot on your map where the striker are, and then do whatever, that mission, that area, whatever it is, just do that one until you have your attributes that you want in the second box. And then you know that you can recalibrate your first attribute to armor if you want to. So once you have your 4 striker that you want, start with 1 and see how it feels. If you need a second, add a second. Don't go all 4. Unless you already have all 4 reds and you can go all 4 blue with the new ones, then do that. right? But if you're trying out, then that's what I would do. Okay, so that's our third yellow X, and right here, instead of being inside the crate, and again, misdirection, right? The yellow X is up there. You're looking at the metal crate because that's where they were from the beginning. No, not this time. It's right there on the corner. And then when you shoot that third balloon, look. Once you've shot that third balloon, that room opens. And there's a weapon box in there. If there's more, gosh, there's a lot, Slow SS. There's absolutely a lot. This is not one of those, I get an exotic kind of a room. No, you just get a weapon. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Most times it's bad. Oh, a shotgun with Ranger. But it's a room that I never knew existed. So, oops, going the wrong way. So one of the key things here is you can all the way to the second balloon before you hit the second balloon. And that's why the reason I said before entering the planetarium. That means if you forgot the first balloon, you can still backtrack all the way to the garage entrance and go hit that balloon. But once you hit the planetarium, the door's closed behind you, so you can't go back. So always remember to get the first one before anything else. And the third one is over here.
I'm setting a recovery team. Link up with them and you'll be done there.
Components identified. Suggested use. Missile construction.
They must be using a casing from the museum's collection. If they can rig it with a warhead and some means of propulsion, they wouldn't even need a guidance system to hit the White House or a settlement.
Kinda goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever...
All right, we got him. Hey, Seth. Slow SS anytime. You have any other questions? If I can answer them, I will. If I don't, I will tell you that I don't know. I don't believe in
indicates designation LMR 90.
I don't believe in being almighty.
That would be the initial.
I just love
Please neutralize
to
that
know,
Martian thing by any means necessary.
you know, like useless information. I'm really good at
Damn
that.
it. The salvage crew just ran into those reinforcements.
Okay.
They need backup.
We still have some striker. How does he hover that way? I don't know. Come on, Lieutenant, show your face. So I can wreck your face. Excuse me. Who gave you the permission? I don't know. There you... Ooh, we have an exotic, folks.
Agent, West Potomac Park is under attack. The True Sons Munitions Factory is out of action and they lost a big stockpile of ordnance. Throw in the fact that the settlements can scavenge those workbenches.
Only
and
4
tools.
subs until it reaches
I'd say it's been a
500.
pretty
Yes,
good
sir.
day.
All right, Manny, you can stop talking now. Okay, let's look. View. Let's do view. 459. I think I get on average somewhere like in the 490s with the LMG, with the blue screen. That's interesting, though. That is interesting. A police M4. Okay, what's the exotic, folks? What do you think? What do we think? Am I getting ninja bike knee pads or whatever? Or what? What are we getting? I'm going to get some coffee. Okay. Okay, well, let's go in. Oh, gosh. Ooh. It's not good, so we're not gonna pick that. Spot on though. Look at that. 38% accuracy. Holy moly. Okay, I'm taking that. That's for sure. All right. Well, it's not a good one, but that's okay. It's okay. Pet peeve of mine, I like to leave missions. I enjoy leaving missions. Okay, so let's see. Can I fast travel? 497? Yes, sir! I can leave. Okay. Help me out, folks. Help me out. If you want to help out the channel, I know I'm not supposed to say that, but I'm going to say it anyways. Please, all you need to do, go to YouTube and search for the channel, Alan's Alliance. You'll find it. Once you do, just subscribe. We're trying to monetize the channel. Ooh, an ACRE. Oh, please make it good. Health, critical. Oh, no, it's not good. Oh, well. Well, it's okay. We'll find one. We'll find one. Okay, let's go to the library. Is there anything I can pull? No. Expertise. 175. That was a good jump. Next. Okay. What do I have? 446. Holy moly. Okay. I don't know where to put anything anymore. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, we're going to have to clean that up one of these days. Okay. So we have Air and Space. Now we have Viewpoint Museum. It was this one, wasn't it? No. Oh, right here. Is it this one? Space Administration. Air and Space. Oh, Viewpoint. It's this one. We're going to get retaliation against... because we're probably aggravating a lot of the True Sons right now. Ba-dum. Okay. I like this build. Let's go.
Taking the Viewpoint Museum away from True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled from the production studio on the top floor. So you'll need to find it and secure it.
Go, Merc!
Time to put an agent down.
I love the way he says that. Time to put an agent down. I'll try to get closer.
I saw some hostiles enter the parking garage east of the main entrance. You might be able to get in that way.
Okay. That is a roger that, lady. Okay. Ba-da-bum.
Hostile radio in intercepted.
Raise the
This
barrier.
is Wade. So, the division thinks they can just come in here. They don't know who they're fucking with.
Yeah.
Go dark. Wait for the signal, then corner, and kill.
Okay. If you say so. This room used to be locked. You used to have to go through here and then shoot that box. I electrocuted myself. I don't know. I'm just trying stuff. I'm just trying stuff. Oh, down there. He was trying to be sneaky. He was trying to be sneaky. Oh, one there? I thought there was one there. No, he's down there. Da-da-da-da-da. Everything is so fast with this build, it's just insanity. Plus, you get some armor on top of it. Military. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, thought I had him. After from what you said, put 4 striker pieces on, then... No, don't put any foundry. Like, if you're going to be putting... So this is my OG striker. 900,000 armor. It has a Fenris piece, which helps my my San Elmo's engine. And I have a Bellstone Armory that gives us 1% armor regeneration. But it also gives us Bloodsucker, because it's the Liquid Engineer. You can use just a regular Bellstone Armory. It doesn't have to be a named one like this one. And make sure that it has Bloodsucker on it. Like, I couldn't even... Like, I re-rolled critical hit chance on it just because. I could re-roll whatever I want. Because, I had armor regen on it here, plus the armor. And the other one doesn't matter because I can't change the talent because it's a named item. So if you do that, if you do this configuration, you'll get some extra armor. You'll be able... You saw it earlier. I tanked one rocket launcher to the face. So I was able to tank it. The second one I couldn't, but I was able to tank the first one. And then after that, you just have to, play the build. Which is, you have to build your striker stacks, and when they're built, then you can shred. But before, you have to be careful. Anytime, sir. I don't know where you think you are with your shotgun from downtown. Ow, 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 ow. Excuse me. And remember, anything will build your stats. Doesn't matter what you're shooting at. You're burning, sir. Just letting you know. Okay, well, nothing to pick up.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Come on. All right, let's go upstairs. Hello, puppets. Two red bars. That was a no fair fight. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say your face is showing. I'll get it. Loot, loot, loot. Restock. That next room is going to be one hell of a room. Oh no, not this one. It's the one after that. Oh, this one is not too easy, but it's not hard. When you do this mission Invaded, there's so many, like, warhounds in here, the doggos, it's crazy.
Unloading on target! Throwing a frag!
Plus, if you didn't notice, the game always gives you clues as to what it's going to do. Like, she started screaming, throwing a frag, and then she started moving afterwards. They often announce what they're going to do. Where is the guy that launched the grenade? Oh, there he is. Let's wreck your face. All right, come on, would you please run? Holy moly. Oh, he ran and hid. Okay, this dude is getting on my last nerves. All right, big dude is... Whoa, 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 whoa. No reviving. We talked about this before. Jesus. What gun should you run with the Bloodsucker build? There's no wrong combination. If you don't have an exotic, like if you don't have the exotic St. Elmo's engine, like what I'm running right now, which is absolutely very possible because it's an exotic. That means you need to get it. You need to find it. Okay. You can run an AR. Any AR will do. I like the fast firing kind. You could use a FAMAS. So the FAMAS 2010, you could use, if you have it, you could use the Lexington, which is a really, really good AR. You can use, and like it depends, but like it depends on your build, but you can use any good AR. You could use like the TKB 408, which is the Kingbreaker's little brother, which is an AR, slower firing, but they hit like a truck. or a train. I think a train is better. So it really depends on how you like to play. A good LMG, right? So if you have the right set, a good LMG. How do you have blue health without the memento backpack? Oh, that's the bloodsucker, dude. So you see here, and I know it's a little bit tougher to see on TikTok because we're, horizontal instead of being vertical. But I'm using a Bellstone Armory, and it's a named item called the Liquid Engineer. And that one gives me the perfect bloodsucker talent. Bloodsucker will do the exact same thing. It's just the percentage is a little bit slower. It's a little bit smaller. So I think bloodsucker is either 8 or 12 or 10%, depends. And this one gives me 12%. So whenever I kill an enemy, it gives me overshield. And I can stack it to a maximum of 10, which is 120% more. If I ever get to there. So bloodsucker is the talent that does that. All I need to do is something I need to do regardless, and that is to take down an enemy. If you don't take them down, and it doesn't work. But you're always going to be taking down enemies. That's the point.
That must have been Wade. Would have been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good.
Okie dokie.
I've been waiting for this. For you.
Jesus. Where is he? Oh. Oh, there he is. He's coming up.
Look for the transmission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint. If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we can take over the channels.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
They're going to be coming from there. Where the hell? Got him? Nice jump!
Site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming online and the True Sons are in the dark.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
What the hell?
I'm seeing
I know,
multiple
right?
hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from viewpoint. Agent, get to the roof. You gotta stop him from taking out the mast.
Here we go. Ooh. Targeted loot. Let's go. Final room. Final boss. Let's go.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Yes, I know.
Wade is using EMP jammers to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
Yes, indeedy-doo-dah.
System disrupted. System reactivated. Integrity at 75%.
Agent, you've got gotta stop Wade. We need that radio mast. You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
System restored.
Jeez. Ah, got it.
System disrupted. System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
I was going to say, this idiot is still roaming around.
Back online.
Throwing a frag!
Structural missing. 8%. Electromagnetic charge depleted. System reactivated.
Got a friendly down!
Gotta love his enthusiasm of hating us. What? You've got electrocuted. Woo!
Right, the facility is ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horse shit. Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own
Spouting their
broadcast.
horse shit. Oh, look at that. FAMAS. What does it have? Again, preservation. What the hell? Game! Skadoosh. We don't need that. We don't need that. What were our numbers? Okay. Damn. I mean, the other one is good, like is really good, but you're a little bit more accurate with this one than with the other one. Just a little bit more accurate. And I've said this a million times before, and I'll say it again. It does not matter which weapons you play with. The only thing that matters is the weapon you enjoy playing with. I've seen a guy play with a specific weapon that I just wouldn't be caught dead using. And by that, I mean absolutely no disrespect to that person. But he could run circles around me with this weapon. And I can't remember what it was. I think it was like... I don't know. I don't know what kind of a weapon it was. But all I know...
Civilians.
I think it was an LMG. And he just ran circles around me. That's how good he was with the damn thing. So...
Hostile broadcast.
The reality of it all is that it doesn't matter what you use. The only thing that matters is that you're playing with something that makes you feel comfortable. If you're comfortable playing with that weapon, if you're comfortable playing with that gear, 100%, you'll be a better player because you'll be playing with something that you enjoy playing. That's just like I make YouTube videos and I show some of my builds because I normally don't run with modifiers or anything, and my builds are viable all the time. They're not the best, they're not the greatest. A lot of them won't do legendary with my builds, and some people like to mock them. I don't care. I play with them, and I'm playing all of the heroic content. Every single item I play on heroic with these builds. But I make those builds because they are the ones that I enjoy playing with. And I don't care if a YouTuber tells you that their build is meta or their build is the best build. If you don't like it, don't play with it. Play with what you like. And that is one of the most beautiful things about this game is that there was more than one freaking way to play it and to have fun with it. Like, I've seen guys do shit with shotguns, and I just can't do the same thing. Like there are guys playing. What's the build? Is it this one? No, it's not this build. I can never remember which build it is. I think I may have eliminated that build. Hold on. It's the Heartbreaker. I've played with the Heartbreaker 1,000 times, and I still don't know how people play with it because I get demolished with this build every single time, all the time. So play with the build you like, guys. I can't say it enough. 177. Okay. I'll go check out something. Come on, slow-mo. Okay, these are the ARs. I probably didn't keep it. Like you were asking me earlier of a gun that you can play with for good DPS. The Kingbreaker, it used to be 790 RPM, but because of the global modifiers, it's an 816 RPM now. There was a lot of ARs who were in the 800s. ARs that were in the low 700s are now in the 800s. So trust me, they wreck face right now because of that new RPM. So the Kingbreaker is one of the ARs that is one of the slowest shot. I think I say 790. It's not 790. I think it was like 650 RPM. But it hits like a freaking freight train. That's how, like, it's 152,000 damage. Like it just hits like a train. So you could use that, right? First sight. I was only trying to see if I had an ACR somewhere. And it don't. Oh, I wonder. That's the Dark Winter. 1,632. That's insanity. That is insanity. All right. Rip. Dar 1. I'm sure that I'm not really good with acronyms, so I'm sure this means something for the game, but I don't understand what you're trying to say, Ray. Thank you so much for the follow, sir. 1,255. It's amazing. And guys, if while you're at it, go over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel there. I try to put out one video a week. And if you are watching the videos on TikTok, you get the broken up version of that same video that you can find on YouTube. So please, we're trying to build a channel there, and it would mean a lot to me if you could go over there and absolutely hit the subscribe there. That would be phenomenal. Okay, so let's. Oh, we're done. Okay, we're done. We're done. Space Administration HQ and then Capitol Building. Okay. Capitol Building would be this one. So Space Administration HQ is this one. There we go. Well, let's rock and roll.
If we want to get Isaac back online across the country, we need to reconnect the local system to the satellite network. We should be able to do that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the control room. I can walk you through the process from there.
I saw your face. Let's go. Ooh. I heard another one. There's you, but there's another one. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Jeez, he scared me. Okay.
The control room is at the top of the atrium.
It's the division! Sound the alarm!
Come on. Okay, let's get the drone out because we're gonna need help. I thought he was really gonna run over here, but he didn't. Oh, come on. Oh, there he is. There's this dude up there, but he's gonna be coming down. Oh, there he is. MDR. That's the carpenter. All right. Oh, there he is. Got him. Okay. That alarm, dude. Gonna go check over here. I know there's something that has to do with these little touch screens. I never know which order to do them on and whatever. So I've tried several different methods to get them all, and I've never gotten it to work. So. Go down here. I am the loot goblin. Okay. I hear them, but I can't see. Oh, there.
We lost one!
Yep. I tried to hit the backpack so bad before when he passed right near his buddy. Got him. Electrify and rock. Nope. Okay. Where? He ran over there, but he stopped. Okay, so let's go in. Oh, there he is. Oh, whoa, whoa! You had a friend, huh? Oh, that's the grenade game. The grenade scream.
I'll
No, you won't. You'll I did not mean to pull out the drone. That's not what I wanted to do. Butterfingers. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, yep. I heard him. Got him. Got him. What? Stop screaming. If you want a sure way for the technician to stop shooting at you, find his thing and shoot it within an inch of its life. And it is a part of his mission to bring it back to life. See, 1.5 million.
I'm seeing hostile movement on the roof.
I was telling you that earlier. One of the reasons why I love the UIC so much, that's the over here. That's the UIC 15 mod 2. It's 354,000 base damage. But when your striker build, when your strikers are in full force, this thing will hit 1.5 to 1.6 million stat, like nothing. Like, of course, you need the striker. Yes. But it is still an extremely viable sidearm or second gun to run with this build. Like, whew. But this goes the same to what we were talking about before, right? I love ARs and I love rifles. So I play with those too. Or these two. I'm so sorry. Activating security shutters. Come on, say hello. There was another one, but we'll do this one first.
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
I hear one. Oh, there he is. Didn't hear the grenade. There's another one. Oh, there he is. It's a good thing as a medic, too.
Guess you chose the wrong cover.
Okay, it's gonna be. Where am I going? What the hell is wrong with you, Alan? Jesus. Okay. Somebody was asking yesterday, is it worth it? Is the game worth it? It absolutely is, guys. Don't let anyone tell you any different. See, look, look, look. There's a bunch of people on this side shooting at me. Oh, well, that was a good throw, but a little bit off. A little bit off. I can see you. You hear me and I see you. So, you know, that's a great exchange of politeness. Where the hell? Oh, there he is. So much bad language. The hell, game? Come on. Stop yelling at me, you people. Black market AKM. Don't need it. Uh-oh.
Satellites aligned and clear for transmission. Signal is insufficient.
So far, so good. Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
Excuse me, gotta reload. Got it. All right. Oh. I can't face tank you, but I can shoot you. Oh, I should have not stopped firing. It was like one shot. Okay. Another big show. Well, it's the big show. No? Okay. Too soon, huh? I get it. I get it. I recall Central Park in fall. How you tore your dress. What a mess. Feel free to finish the one-liner. There we go. Okay. Okay. What am I at? 140? We're good. This mission has a double exit. It doesn't change anything, but you will miss out on one room if you don't pay attention to the misdirection that this game is known for. I'm not. Go.
That's it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
Really? See, we were talking about that earlier. The game always gives you a heads up. Everything they do, it gives you a heads up. See, 1.654 million. So he was right behind me. All he needed to do was shoot, and he would have gotten me. But what did he do? He screamed, "Die!" Why did he do that? Attract my attention and give me a chance to respond. That's built into the game, folks. It does that 100% all the time. Or, you know, you'll see it sometimes, you know, they've got you like almost like one shot, then all of a sudden they stop shooting. That's the game giving you a bit of a chance. Doesn't matter which level you're at. It'll always give you a chance. I was going to say, this thing is like really tough to destroy there. I don't know why. I am out of ammo. That hasn't happened. That's the first time it's happened with this. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is shooting at me? There must have been something on the ground. Something that exploded. I don't know. This is literally the first time we ran out. We ran out of ammo. With the blue screen, I was like constantly running out of ammo. Thank you again so much for hanging out tonight, guys. I hope you're having a good time. I know I am. We've been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes. We have about 40 minutes left to go to the stream. Maybe a little bit less, depending on how tired I get. Come on, you can do it. You can do it!
Come out, shoot.
Son of a bitch.
Vital signs critical.
Are we there yet? Nope. I'm gonna go check up here. Oh, son of a gun. Of course, now that I go up. Alright, that was your last faster than a speeding bullet. Caught him just as he was running right by, so he put the other one, or the dude, in the riot foam.
Alright, this will extract the transmitter from the module.
Yes.
Connect it to the rest of the facility. Then we can link up with the division satellites.
That's one of my favorites. Explosion in the game, so cool.
Agent, are you all right? Sounds like you've got company.
Yes, I do. Yeah. Again, those division harsh words. What are you doing? Really? Oh, son of a gun. These things are like... Really?
Let's get a turret. This is gonna be fun.
That was some nice crouch walking you would do there, sir. Let's go reactivate the network. There he goes.
Satellite network is back online. I'll send a team to secure the transmitter for safekeeping. Good work, Agent.
Designate. Oh, we got Ninja Bike Messenger knee pads for like I think the third time in 2 days. No and no. $704. TKB 408. We were talking about it earlier. See? 145.56. It's one of the hardest hitting ARs in the game. So you get it with good core attributes and a good attribute and maybe have to re-roll its talent and what have you. You'll get a really good weapon. Slower in terms of, you know, how fast it shoots. But, you know, if you enjoy it like that, then yeah, that's fine. Oh, I just realized. And over here. Oh yeah, it's the Ninja Bike Messenger. Okay, well I'm gonna compare them to the ones we have, just to make sure that I don't dismantle ones that I could have kept. 180. And when we get back to base, we'll be able to compare it. Oh, green stuff to pick up. Oops. All right, misdirection. We talked about it earlier. So when you exit the room, you see, look, the game is telling you this is the way. Like it's telling you to come up here. However, there's another green door at the far end. They both lead to the same spot, except on separate sides of a gate. And if you take this exit, you can't come back down, because once you get up there, there's no turning back. So if you run down here, see the green? It'll open the door as you get close, and it's the same staircase, except it's one that's on the other side. And then when you get here, instead of getting on your, if I would have taken the other one, I would have been on the other side of this gate right here, and you would technically miss out on, like, if you're new and you know, like getting weapon crates is really important. You're missing out on a weapon crate. It's not going to be like a perfect or an exotic or anything like that, but sometimes it's a really good one. Like this one. Damage to armor is really good. Headshot damage, marksman. Naked is not a good talent, but whatever. Hey, Wesley, it's going good, man. How are you? Welcome back, sir. So again, if you come out on the other side, you can't go back down and come back up here. Well, at least I don't know. It's a good... I can do it from here. But anyways. So if you don't, then you're going to miss out on this. Oh, you could probably go back down. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, no, you can. You could. In the middle of the night. All right, we have Capitol building left to do. We have Capitol building left to do, which we can do tomorrow. But in the next half hour, I think I want to try to aggro some shit and do... oh yeah, we have to check the Ninja Bike knee pads.
Here you go. Best here in the city. Come take a look.
Oh wow, these are fully... Oh yeah, weapon, crit chance, crit hit damage. And then these ones have weapon, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. 15, 51.5.1, and 10.9. 15, 5.1, and okay, yeah, whatever. We don't need those. Classic M1A. With Rifleman. See? That's a really good one. Rifle damage, crit hit damage, and then headshot damage. Crit hit damage is not the worst one, but it's... I would rather have damage to target out of cover, but I'm going to show you something. So, whenever you have a weapon that has 2 core attributes, whatever those 2 core attributes are, they cannot be recalibrated. So the only one that can be recalibrated is the attribute below, which is headshot damage. But this is with Rifleman, which, you know, gives you a stack of plus 55 headshot damage to the next headshot for 10 seconds. So you want to have more headshot damage. So the only one I would want to reroll is critical hit damage. So technically, whenever you get a weapon, so like, for example... Weapons have 2 core, or pretty much all the weapons have 2 core attributes and an attribute. So that means, or this means, if you're looking for a, let's say a FAMAS, because I'm on this one now, if you're looking for a FAMAS that has, you know, like damage to armor and damage to target out of cover, you have to, you know, basically you have to find one until it rolls with the ones that you want, so that you can only, or not can, but you only have to re-roll 1. And because weapons, chest pieces, and backpacks have 4, so they have 2 core attributes, 1 attribute, and a talent, that means you need to make sure that you have at least 3 out of 4 to make it worth your while. Otherwise, don't keep him. Oh, it ate the, oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, it's true. We got the endurance jacket. Yes, we are ready for Christmas. Okay, that's cool. All right. All right, we're good. Okay, so let's go here. Retaliation. Ooh, True Sons. We have 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, yeah.
Agent, this is the...
Let's go.
Secure those control points, Agent. Quickly.
Roger that, sir. It's raining man. Hallelujah. No? Okay. We got this. Trigger discipline. Headshot killed enemies. I don't. Wait a second. No, no, no. What am I doing? What is it? Oh, initiate retake.
Reinforcements en route.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Detecting
I want to be down here.
Hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Of course, they hide behind the car. Okay.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'm about to run out of bullets. No, I'm still okay. You were trying. I saw you. You were trying to break the rules.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Here, $1.8 million, folks. That's what it's hitting right now. Okay. I need to check the map. We're going there. So that is... All right. What's my time? 8 minutes? Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Oh, how many kill squads are we meeting?
Detected from the control point in proximity.
Move out of there! No!
You take cover! No way you're gonna go!
Come on. I was literally... Oh, there's an outside of retaliation. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Medical assistance needed.
Freaking run out of bullets with this thing.
I don't know.
You and your fucking grenades, man. You're getting on my last nerves. Like, I don't even know where I'm going anymore. How are you fucking wrecking me this bad?
Kill squad incoming.
Oh, great.
Detected.
I'm not making this. It's like not only you have the idiots that are right here, but I have the other idiots fucking shooting at me from fucking downtown and hitting every single shot they can hit. was like, is he not supposed to attack me? So why is he hitting everywhere else? Of course, now it doesn't work. And now these fuckers are hitting me again.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's like, it's not that I don't want to. I can wreck your fucking face. It's just play fucking fair. I'm out of ammo. Come on, Jesus fucking Christ.
Kill squad eliminated.
This over is fucked!
Well, gotta get close because she's not gonna fucking stay out. She's just gonna keep hiding.
Reinforcements incoming.
Now, which side are they coming from?
Incoming
Oh,
hostiles
right.
detected. Heavily armored hostile detected. Heavily armored hostile detected. Serious trauma detected.
See, he's behind something, but I can't see it.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I have 73 bullets left. I'm gonna have to quit firing at these fucking idiots because I'm gonna run out of bullets.
Firing a tango!
Jesus fucking Christ. This is insanity. The sheer insanity of not having enough bullets to finish a fight is stupid. Okay, where's the restock? Okay, so we need to get to the last one, which is Washington Monument, of all of the ones that we are. I only have 455 bullets.
Friendly control point nearby.
And they always fucking run.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent in position.
Eat this!
I honestly thought there was going to be. Oh, there is. There is. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, all right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need the fucking bullets. That's what I need. Where are they? There's got to be somewhere where I can restock, right? Nope. This is the stupidest thing, the stupidest mechanic I've ever seen. The fact that you can't have, like my father would have a fucking field day with this. He plays video games, but he hates it when he doesn't have enough bullets to finish something.
Reinforcements en route.
Where are they coming from?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Now they're coming on the other side. Jesus Christ.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I don't know if I can back to them on time. I have a minute 20 to finish this. Absolutely won't have enough time. Are you fucking kidding me, game? God, is the tabarnak.
Agent down. Heavily armored hostile detected.
All this. I can't shoot him because he's underneath. I did not think I was going to get this. That's disappointing, though, that you lose all the loot. Oh, we got the BTSU data gloves. We got 3 military dog tags, 1 broken SHD watch, an exotic cache, and a named item cache. Do we get the supply room too? Oh, we do? Oh, that's interesting. Headhunter. Electric with Headhunter. Alright, we can't pick any of that stuff up. Okay, so let's do this. We got a darkness. Headshot, damage to armor, no. That's an LVOAC with, with determined. What does it have? Reload and crit hit damage, so no. MK17, no. We got a darkness here. No, it's a classic M1A, which we're not keeping. Okay. Not keeping that. Oh, whoops, there was more. Okay. And over here we have... Oh, there was another one. Where? Oh, down here. Actually. Okay, so we're going to do this. Library. Is there anything I can pull? Out of everything I picked, I couldn't pull anything, huh? All right, well, whatever. 184. Okay, we'll open the boxes afterwards. What we want to do here is we want to grab as junk as much as we possibly can. And then all of the goodies that we had out here are all gone. That's really bad, though. Is that designed this way? Like, this is insanity. All right, whatever. Let's go back to D.C. or the White House, and okay, let's open these 3 boxes then. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, I'm not going to open that right away. Growing great. Let's go. Hey, blue screen. Damage to target out of cover. And critical hit damage. What does mine have? Oh. Okay. Mine is much better. Da-da-da, da-da-da. La-da-da-da. I just want to see something.
Go. Best gear in the city. Come take a look.
Oh, Urban Lookout. Okay. The Catharsis. Okay. And BTSU Data Glove. All right.
I'm all out of stock, but if you need to craft something, I can help you out.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. BTSU data gloves. I thought we had those. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Okay. We are going to call it a night. No, not this one. This one. There we go. And over here, it's going to do something weird now. Okay, now it's okay. Now we can go this. And tomorrow is another day. We have been live currently for 2 hours and 55 minutes. I am very satisfied with that time on stream with everyone. We'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, much earlier, 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is our last stream of the week. And we're going to finish the weekly mission. I didn't touch the dailies today because I didn't feel like it. We still did one retaliation. That was one of the harder ones I've done. And I think we're going to have to, start thinking of builds that replenish ammo. So I'm thinking instead of using the technician, we're going to use the gunner specialization for the ammo that it brings back. So I think I'm going to look into that during the day tomorrow and bring that and see if we can make that correction or that modification on stream tomorrow night. So come back for that, see how we do on that one. Last time for the evening, first and foremost, all of my folks on TikTok, 1,256 followers. You guys are amazing. We're trying to reach 1,500. I just put that goal there for the month of September because I felt that with all the momentum from the videos and all of you joining on a daily basis, I figured we could hit that goal. The more important one on TikTok, you can see it here. On Twitch, you can no longer see it. But it's 497 subscribers on YouTube. Please, I'm trying to grow this channel. We're trying to make this make this channel a full-time thing for me, so that I can keep entertaining and having fun with you guys. So if you could be so kind, please go over to YouTube. Just search for Alan's Alliance because I'm not allowed to put links anywhere because the channel is not big enough. So if you could go on the YouTube, search for Alan's Alliance and subscribe to the channel, that would be fantastic. And you would help me get to 500 subs, which incidentally happens to be the first step to get closer to monetization. So thank you so much for all the new follows and all the new subscription tonight. You guys have been amazing. I'm going to wish every single one of you a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Catch you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Have a good one, folks.